Hi, Team Summit. Welcome to August in Colorado, which I was hoping would be a nice, bright, sunny day out here, but turns out that the monsoon season is active as it's ever been, and so we've got a little monsoons, which has me thinking about winter and powder days and things that we have to look forward to here at Team Summit. I wanted to give you a quick update on what's going on. At least a few of the things. Can't cover it all because we're super busy at Team Summit, which not everybody would expect in August, but plenty going on. We've got teams on snow all over the world actually right now. Colorado, Oregon, Italy. So lots of opportunities for our kids to be getting time on snow. When they're not on snow, a lot of those kids are back here doing strength and conditioning on well, several times a week basis. Which brings me to one of the exciting things going on. We're getting ready to open our Rosner Human Performance Center. This is space that we've had for quite a while in Snowbird Square, Copper Mountain, and due to a generous gift. The We are redecorating and upgrading that entire facility, and we will literally have state-of-the-art conditioning facilities, warm up and cool down facilities for our athletes here in just about 2 weeks. So that's super exciting. On the registration side of things, want you to be aware that we're up almost 90% year over year in our registrations, and last year was our biggest year ever. Um, so super encouraged about those numbers, but that leads me to need to encourage you that if you haven't signed up for the season yet, now's the time to do that. One is we do have some programs that we will likely have to cap this year, and so time to get signed up so you have your space in those programs. But really, the biggest thing about signing up now is that one, there's no risk for you. You can cancel up till October 15th, and there's no financial penalty to you for doing that. And you can, over 3 months, you can split up your payments to Team Summit then, and that will help you. Well, may help you if you need to spread out that cost over a few months. But the most important thing about registering early is when we know who's coming and what programs they're coming in, we can hire better coaches. And that is really the most important thing about getting registered early is knowing what kids we're going to have in what programs. So that way we're now in August, September, October hiring great coaches. So in November, December, and throughout the rest of the winter, we have the best people in place for those jobs and the right number of people in place for those jobs. So if you haven't registered, now's the time. Get yourself signed up or get your athletes signed up and start help us be prepared to be an even better organization this season and make sure that if a program fills up, you've got your foot in the door and you can be part of Team Summit this year. Another exciting part of that is not only are we up almost 90%, but our new membership enrollment is up almost 190%. I think 187% as of today. So really excited to see new people catching interest in Team Summit. So that's exciting. On the events side of things, there's a lot of events going on, but there's three I really want you to be aware of that they're coming up quick and they're super exciting. The first off is our mountain bike team has really exploded over the last couple of years, and that's allowed us to find a niche in mountain bike competitions. So we're offering a 3 race Summit Gravity Series. And it's going to start on August 12th with the dual slalom at the Frisco Adventure Park. That'll be followed up on the 26th of August with an enduro at Copper Mountain, and then wraps up with another enduro at Copper Mountain on September 2nd. These will be fun events. They are competitive, but they're competitive in a sense that anybody who comes, win or lose, you're going to have a great time at these events. I'm excited. And just to tell you, people think of gravity and downhill, and you need a fancy downhill bike for that. I've got just a regular hardtail mountain bike, and I'll be riding in most of these events on just a regular hardtail bike. The courses are challenging but not extreme. So hope you parents and athletes and whoever else can compete in those. So super excited about that. Um, then on August 29th, which is a Sunday, in the afternoon, we're going to have our scholarship golf tournament. This will be in Golden at Applewood Golf Course. And I've played there a bunch of times. It's a nice public golf course in the Golden area. Over the last few years, it was acquired by a new golf company, and they've really done a lot to upgrade the facilities there. So great course. All the proceeds from that go to our scholarship fund, which is really important to keeping kids involved and active in the sport. And it's on a Sunday, so in the past we've always done this on a weekday, and that was hard for a lot of people to get out of work and come and stuff. But um, uh, we made it easy for you again. Yep, there will be prizes. It is a tournament, but it's really a participation event, and your participation helps raise money for scholarships for kids to be in our programs. And then the last one for right now, I want you to put in your calendar, is September 9th through the 12th will be our annual ski and snowboard swap at Breckenridge in the Riverwalk Center. So um, a few things that you can be thinking about for that. One is it takes a lot of volunteers to do that, and you can be getting your VSF hours in. Actually, all the events I've mentioned you can volunteer for and get some of your VSF hours in. But this one really takes a small army to pull off. But it's a great fundraiser for again for our scholarship fund, and so you can volunteer for that. Uh, Number two, clean out your closets, your bins, your garage, and look for any equipment that you have that you can donate to this event, or you can donate it or consign it actually, and so you can make money um, selling off your ski and snowboard equipment and clothing for this. So great time. And then finally, it's a good place for you to find gear, both new and used, and not just gear, but clothing and other accessories for skiing and snowboarding. So hope to see you out at that, at volunteering, shopping, and getting your stuff consigned for that. The last piece I want to tell you about this month that I'm super excited about is we are in the process of launching two new programs, and we are calling them FLIT and LIT. FLIT is Future Leader in Training, and LIT is Leader in Training. And both of these programs really are geared to providing youth the opportunity to learn about leadership opportunities in the snowboard and ski world. But while they're doing that, also giving them really just valuable leadership training skills. So we've got some exciting people lined up in leadership for this program from organizations like National Seminars and the CMC Leadership Seminar, and we'll be covering all aspects of leadership, not every aspect. It's a growing, or it's a endless field that you can research in. But your kids that participate in these programs are really going to have a great opportunity to develop leadership skills that really aren't available through many other means, and it will be focused on leadership in the snow sports world. And they'll come out with some knowledge about ski patrol, about instructing, about mountain operations, coaching, backcountry, successful backcountry skiing, successful and safe backcountry skiing. So there's just a whole host of opportunities to learn at this. So FLIT, Future Leader in Training, is geared for 13 and 14-year-olds, and then LIT is Leader in Training. That's for 15 to 17-year-olds, and then the athletes who are in LIT also, if they choose to do that, if they're in that program, they can also choose to be one of our junior coaches, and our junior coaches essentially coach on Saturdays in the ITS program. It's a great opportunity for them. They get all the benefits of being a coach, including a daily wage. And So that will be an option for the LIT kids, leader and training kids, to really help them find some value in what they've learned and taken away from Team Summit, and returning that back to the sport and to the next group of kids and getting them excited. We love our junior coaches. They're rock stars out there on the mountain for us, and provide a really valuable tool for our Intro to Team Summit program as a whole. So anyway, that's what I've got for August right now. Lots going on. Beyond that, you can find everything on our website at teamsummit.org. The events I managed, if you go to the website, click on members and click on events, you can find all the information about those there. And and in general, we hope you're having a great summer. You're finding fun and exciting things to do outdoors, and we're looking forward to October, November, December, when we're all going to be back on snow, and bringing our greater Team Summit community back together. Thanks, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your summer. I love this sport.